is Luann Pikett. I'm a lead beauty guide with Lime Life by Alcone, and I'm going to do a bunch of stuff today. One, I am going to put a giraffe on my face. And the other thing I'm going to do is tell you about our join incentive this month, because you know what? You got today, tomorrow, and Saturday. That's it. That's all we got left. 3 days for you to join in October. Of course, you can join after October, but this month you get something free if you join. So if you get a starter kit, we have 2 starter kits, a $99 one and a $169. The $169 starter kit, you get almost $500 worth of product. I can show you what's in that if you'd like to see it. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you the $99 kit. You are an equal beauty guide no matter which one you get. It's just one gives you more products. Depends on your budget, and it depends on, you may already have some products. Depends on what products you want and how much you want to start out with. And the $99 kit is about $182 worth, something like that, plus $32 more dollars. So it is now worth well over $200 because of the freebies that you're going to get. So to get the freebies, in the first, when you become a beauty guide, the first month, you have to sell and or buy. It just has to be your volume. So you can buy some of it, you can sell some of it, or one or the other. One or the other, or both. So I'm trying to say, you can sell all of it, you can buy all of it, or you can buy some and sell some. As long as it gets to $300 total of, not counting tax and shipping. So if you get to $300 your first month after getting your starter kit, this is only if you get your starter kit in October, you get a freebie. I'm going to show you the freebie, but first let me show you the $99 starter kit. So you get the Quench Cleanse Cleanser. This will last you about, and you only use like half a pump of this, not even a whole pump. That will last you 3 months. Then you get Skin Therapy moisturizers. You get 2 skincare items, a cleanser and a moisturizer. This lasts me about 6 months because you don't use very much of it. And then you get the primer and setting spray in the travel size, and they give you the Time Setter setting spray, the one for normal to dry skin that has anti-aging properties in it, and the primer. You get those 2. You get a translucent powder. This is mine, so yours will come full. You get a translucent powder and a little mini brush. This is actually a professional level brush, but it comes with a little tiny handle, so it's great to just stick that in your purse or whatever. Use your powder. Then you also get a One Step Fiber Mascara in black, Perfect Eyeliner Pen, which is actually a micro brush in black. And then one more item, you get Humble Lip Gloss, although you will get full size. The full size of it. Humble Lip Gloss, which is this color. This is our top selling color right here. It is like a neutral kind of shimmery lip gloss. So that's the $99 starter kit. So if you get the $99 starter kit while it's still October, so you have 3 more days, today to Friday and Saturday. If you get it one of those days, and you sell, including purchases, if you purchase and sell $300 worth of product in your first month, you get free mini glow drops. Free mini glow drops. So you get the bronze, you get the gold, and you get the rosé. So here, let me show them to you. Here's bronze. That's bronze. And you can use this by itself in place of makeup if you want to. Next to it, I will put gold. That's actually called champagne, but it's a golder color. It's champagne. Okay, so bronze, champagne, and one more called rosé. This one is really light. They're pretty much all skin tones can use them because you can blend them. And there is your rosé. So bronze, champagne, rosé. And I'll show you what they look like here real quick. I didn't get that one. There you go. So you can see the difference in the color. And you can use them as highlighter. You can blend these with moisturizer under your makeup, with your makeup. You can do all kind of stuff for that. And you can wear this. This will give you a glow. Now, it won't be that intense if you blend it in. See how it's kind of blending right here? That champagne color is like a universal color that I think anybody can wear. But see how it blends so you don't really see it now? But look at how my skin glows. Ooh, it's pretty. So you get those for free. If you become a beauty guide in October with either starter kit, the $99 or the $169, and I showed you the $99 kit contents. And if you sell / purchase $300 worth of product the first month. That means it can be some of both. Okay, so now, so if you would like to become a beauty guide, or you think you'd like to look into it or have any questions, just send me a message. I'd be happy to answer any questions. And there's no pressure to join. I would send you information on that. So just let me know. But there are your little freebies. They're so cute. Look how cute they are. They actually sold out of these. So if you want them, they saved some for people becoming beauty guides though. So if you want them, there's your way to get them. So now here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to be a little giraffe. I've got a meeting tonight at 8, Zoom meeting, and then something else to do at 9, so I'm trying to hurry through this today a little bit. So I'm going to be a giraffe. I'm going to try with Ohm, number 6. I'm going to see if that will be a good color. I'm thinking that might be too light, but let's find out. I might need to get the brush wet. Oh, it might not be too light. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, no, that shows up. Okay, good. This is kind of the color she's wearing. And I like doing the animals like this because you don't have to be real exact. And, you almost can't mess it up because it's just random shapes here. And I'm using brush number 11 because it's kind of like a pencil. It's almost like having a colored pencil. So I'm just doing all little shapes here from a little giraffe. Then we're going to do one here. I've done all kind of animal looks. I haven't done a giraffe. I did not put my hair up in giraffe antlers though. I didn't do that today. So I'm trying to fit everything into my time limit here. Now, she has a bigger forehead than I do, so I'm going to run out of space, so I'm going to have to quit following her pattern a little bit, but that's all right. Since it's a giraffe, we're all different. So now that I know that's the color I'm going to use, I want to quickly, so I don't forget, I'm going to put some bronzer on. Let's use this as contour. So I'm going to use number 2, which is the matte one. And I'm just going to put that here. She has it on kind of dark. Now we do have darker bronzers. These are both the same color, but that one's a shimmer and that one's a matte. And we have about, I forget, 7 or 8 colors of bronzer, but I only have these 2 on me. I don't have the others. So these are what we're going to go with. So the giraffe has some contour. So let's add that in. Okay, so, oh, she also has a little bit of stuff on her nose. Let me don't forget that either. I'm going to use a different brush to do that, though, I think. Okay. It's really easy to do this because you just have to make some random, I'm going to make some random shapes here. And I mean, this girl has a huge forehead. And so I can't do anywhere near the amount that she's doing. I do think she went a little lower here, so let's just do that. Let's just do that. Just going to kind of, she does have like a shape that I'm going to try to follow somewhat. You need a really quick, easy, like, oh man, I should have been something for Halloween. Here you go. Be a giraffe. Put your hair up in some pigtails. Be a giraffe. This is pretty easy. Pretty easy. As a matter of fact, the more misshapen you make these, kind of the better. That really makes it easy. And some of them are just dots like that, so. Put one there, and one there. When in doubt, just make a dash. Okay. It's hard to believe that it's almost November. And don't forget, we've got to change the clocks tomorrow night. If you are in a time zone like I am where you have to change the clocks, do it Saturday night. We get to fall back. We get an extra hour sleep. I've seen people say I don't really want an extra hour of 2020. But I do like to be able to sleep in. Yes, I do. I like that it will be light when I get up, but I really hate it being dark at night, though. It's like you can't have everything. Okay, so it goes here. I think I'm going to make this more like a somewhat of a half face. So I'm going to go to there and then go on down here. I just stuck my brush in the orange. Hold on, I want to be an orange giraffe. Although, you could be one if you wanted to. I accidentally did that. And now she goes all the way down her neck. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to be a face giraffe. Just a face giraffe. Okay, kind of goes out there a little. There we go. I'm gonna fill in the missing spots. And then she goes back in and then out. Okay. I am sort of trying to stay with her pattern a little. But I'm not making exactly every shape like she makes. And it's a lot faster this way. Oh, that's pretty cool. Giraffe. Okay, I like that. All right, now let's take this brush. I want to try, because she has, let's see if I can do that if it'll show up. She has a little like yellowish cream color in some of these. Okay, but not that dark. That's too dark. Just a little bit of color, like a little color wash thing here. It's got to be blended or it looks a little strange. It shows up that it needs to be blended a lot better on when I look at the camera. I look at it in my mirror here, I'm like, it looks fine. I look up, I'm like, ooh, not fine. Ooh, no. It's so funny how it's different. Looking up and then looking in the mirror, and it's the same lighting, but it just shows up totally different there. Okay, so I'm going to take the same color now. And I'm going to put that down the side of my nose a little. Oh yeah, just like that. Kind of how she has it there. really know exactly what a giraffe nose looks like, but here we go. I guess it looks like this. Okay. All right, so here we go. Hi, how are you doing? Everybody say hi. I can't bite you through the phone. Everybody's always scared to say something. I mean, type something in the comments. I don't mean speak. Say hi. That will help. It helps Facebook know that people like my videos. Otherwise, Facebook says nobody likes her videos. So then what that means is they don't, because they control it. So they won't let anybody see your video. They won't show it to anybody. They'll just let 4 or 5 people see it and say, yeah, see, they don't like it. So that's like, it's called Facebook algorithms. And it will help my business a lot if people make comments. Even if you come back and do it later, you don't even have to do it live. But then it would help people see the video on live. But if you happen to watch the replay, type replay or say I'm watching live or say happy Halloween. Okay, I'm going to take, I'm going to take more than one brush apparently. I'm going to buff it a little. I think it needs some more over here. Yeah, it does, because she has it there too. There. Splotchy looking here. Still splotchy looking there. That's better. Trying to just blur it a little. That's funny. Do I look like a giraffe? Okay. Giraffe nose. I didn't make anybody a giraffe last night. I was painting kids' faces at church trunk or treat. We didn't do giraffes. They wanted skulls. But I'll tell you, skull's real easy. A little kids version. Real easy. So I was like, skull, okay. It's pretty quick. Quick and easy. Alright, so then I am going to, today, because she has a brown upper lip, I'm going to use this new lip liner. It is called Honey. Number 10, Honey. Because it matches. I'm gonna. We have some real pretty new colors. And what time do we have up there? Oh, I'm doing really well. Trying to be done. Time for my Zoom call meeting. And dinner. Gotta eat dinner too. Actually, I didn't want to do that. It's just the top. Okay, I want to color it in. That's what I want to do. I'm going with the old habit. I'm just lining my lips. Like, wait. Wait. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Brown upper lip. I'm not real sure if it's even going to show up. You know, hers is a little darker. Let's see if I can mix some of the other color in with it. This is cocoa. I want it a little darker, but not crazy dark. Because that's what she has. It's kind of medium. This one's called Cocoa. What number are you, Cocoa? You're number 12. Okay. Go back to Honey. Blend over it. Tomorrow, I have some people coming over to look at the makeup. If you're a local and you would like to see the makeup, I'd be happy to let you try it in person. There we go. Or I can also send you some free skincare samples. But if you want to try like the actual makeup, I don't have samples of makeup. I just have samples of skincare. I'd be happy to let you try that. All right, so now we're going to do this other new one that is called Rose number 9. And I'm going to, she actually has it darker in the middle here and in here. Like there. That's where she's got it dark. I'm going to color that in. Okay. Then we're going to line here a little bit. It almost looks like the same color, doesn't it? But if you would like to be color match for this foundation, I've had this on, not just, I mean, I had that real dark, but I did that on purpose. But for this look, if you'd like to be color matched, I can color match you. Just let me know. Say match me. Or if you would like to know what skincare would look good on you, put skincare in the comments or send me a message. And I will let you know a regimen. I will personalize one just for you and your skin. There we go. They got to look like different colors because that's what she has. So, now, the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some gloss. And I'm using this one. It's not actually orange. It's clear. So, I'm going to put this on. It's called Bliss Gloss. I notice she doesn't have the little line down her nose. She doesn't. There we go. And that little giraffe. She has lashes on. I didn't do lashes today, but that's a really fun, easy one to do. All right. So I can also be your personal shopper if you would like to try some products. Everything's 30-day money-back guarantee. If you would like to try, it gives you a whole lot more to try than the little skincare samples. Just try that. And try it for 30 days. And then if you didn't like it or you want to change it for something else, get your money back or, you know, swap it out. So if you would like me to be your personal shopper, just let me know and what you want. Give me your information. I'll shop everything for you, have it shipped right to you. Or I can give you my website and you can browse. Nobody will even know you're there. And you can look as long as you want, you know, often as you want. We're having new items drop every week. So we've had 2, both Monday and Thursday this week, Monday and Thursday next week. We're getting more. It's all holiday collection that we're revealing right now. And so if you want to go look, you can go to the website and see what brand new stuff is there. It'll be listed under new items. And just keep doing that. Like this week and next week, you'll see more and more new. And you can do your own shopping if that's what you prefer, or let me do it for you. I am here to assist you. And if you need refills, if anybody is already my client and you need some more refills and you want me to order for you, just let me know. I'll be happy to do it for you. I am here. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Have a good evening. Be very blessed and go be amazing.